Today we're going to talk about the LA2A plugin collection by Universal Audio. This is one of my favorite compressors to use, and I use it in almost every music production. Stay tuned. Hello everyone, and welcome to Distinct Mastering. My name is Freddie. I'm a mastering engineer, producer, DJ, and president of Sleeping Giant Music. For over 2 decades, I've helped artists grow their careers, and now I'm here to help you with your music production skills. If you'd like a free stereo master sample from me, be sure to check the link below in my description. Now let's chat about the Universal Audio LA2A plugin collection. Hey guys, I've got a Pro Tools session opened up, and I brought in the vocal stem from one of my old songs, The Beat Drop, with Rebecca Jade. She's an amazing vocalist here out of San Diego, and I love working with her. And I want to use this stem to show you some of the differences on the LA2A and the LA2. The LA2A suite from Universal Audio has 4 different versions, and they model all of the 3 different hardware units that existed. But the first one that we'll talk about is the LA2A Legacy, and this one is going to have the most friendliest resources on your computer. It's going to tax your computer the least. It's not modeled as today's standards with the newer LA2A recreations that they've done, but it's still an amazing plugin. So let's talk about the LA2A real quick. You've got your gain knob here, you've got your peak reduction. The peak reduction is basically your threshold. So if you're familiar with compressors, you know what the threshold does. The gain knob here is going to give you boost after you compress. These two are completely independent from each other. And then you've obviously got your metering here. You can switch your metering type to the output, +4, +10, and then you've got your gain reduction meter here. You've got a bypass button, so this powers the unit on and off. And you simply have a compressor limiter switch. And then this is the emphasis control. But in this unit, it doesn't actually work. It actually controls how much low end through the sidechain the compressor is looking at. So it'll give less emphasis on the low end with the overall compression. Notice that there's no attack and release controls. These settings are fixed within the units themselves. Typically, the average ratio of these compressors is 3:1. And the average attack time for most of them is about 10 milliseconds, and the release time is about 50 or 60 milliseconds, if I recall. They do vary, though, a little different between each unit. So this is the legacy version. So I'm going to go ahead and just loop this up, and let's check some of these units out. So this one is the LA2A Legacy once again. This one is the LA2A Silver. And this is one of my favorite ones to use. It's the fastest compressor. It's got a fast attack, fast release. So it's able to be used on a wide variety of instances. You can use it on drums, percussion, anything that has sharp transients you might want to control but not have too much done to the sound. I love using this one on my bass. That's one of my big secrets. It just brings the bass out a lot of the times for me. And it's very simple to use. The next one is the LA2A Gray. This is the design from the 1960s. This is the medium speed design, so it's got a medium attack, medium release. Notice on this one, the emphasis control actually does do something, so take note of that. And this one is good for instruments, and when you want a slower responding compressor, go for this one. But I advise you to try them all. And last but not least, this is the LA2. If you notice, this one does not have a compressor limiter switch. It's fixed on the limiter. The emphasis works on this one as well. You've got a meter selector here instead of the one up here. This model's the original design, and if you notice, it does look different. This is the slowest responding unit out of all of them, and they say this one is good for vocals. Like I said, you should give them each a try. They have a little bit different characteristics. Let's go ahead and play with some of these so you can hear how they sound.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I
So I'm
go
going to
crazy.
take this.
You know what to do. Make my body move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes.
I want to give you some
You know
of the
what
colors
to
so you can
do.
hear these.
Listen to the
So you can
groove.
see that the output.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy. You know what to do. Make my body move.
So that's the legacy
when the bass line
version.
drops, there's no maybes.
Let's try to get this one sounding similar.
You know
here.
what to do. Listen to the groove.
Look at how the response different.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy.
There we go.
You know what to do. Make my body move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes. You know what to do. Listen to the groove. If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy. You know what to do.
Okay, let's go for the next one.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy. You know what to do. Make my body move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes. You know what to do. Listen to the groove.
You hear the differences there. Let's go to LA2.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy. You know what to do. Make my body move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes.
The slowest.
You know what to do. Listen to the groove.
Look at that.
If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy.
So,
you know what to do. Make my
this
body
one, like
move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes.
Let's compare this one
you
to
know
the Silver.
What to do. Listen to the groove. If I don't hear the beat drop, I go crazy.
The Silver's a little
you
bit
know
bigger,
what to do. Make my body move. When the bass line drops, there's no maybes.
So you can see there's distinct differences between all of the units, and I advise you to try them all out. And that's an overview of the LA2A plugin collection by Universal Audio. If you have any questions, be sure to drop me a comment down below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and the bell notification will keep you up to date. Once again, my name is Freddie from Distinct Mastering, and have a great day.